1-2. Here it is. Ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the... Welcome back. Heidi White standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Thank you, Heidi. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strike there.
시카고 컵스 아니면은 저기 미네소타 갈 것 같던데요.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
컵스 갔어요, 팀브럴.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
컵스도 볼펜이 약해서 잘 내려갔죠, 팀브럴. 반영객했나?
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Crone takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the 2nd ball. Two runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in. Ready for another shot now. CJ Cron as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. In there for strike one, 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, Maddie, I mean the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Cron on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the
제가 볼 땐 맥슈가 저기 사이 영상 받을 것 같아요. 현진이가 아무리 잘한다고 해도.
And that one right down Main Street. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes that way.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
이 상태로 가기만 하면 괜찮긴 한데.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good stealing action there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
워싱턴 죽쓰고 있잖아요.
Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Stepping in now, Williams Astudillo is swung on and driven out to left center field. A ball that's well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it changes in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here.
마에다는 일본에서 혹사해서 그래요.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Mercado. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Twins are out in front. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
아, 그래요?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup. And Jose.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the air out to right. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
돌버치가
Now it's the all-world all-star
관리하는 것
shortstop
같더라고요.
Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
No hits to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drives it to deep right field. Kepler going back.
맞다. 그 일본 그 센트럴리그 히로시마가 1위던데요. 애들 다 팔아먹고 그래도 1위 달리고 있는 게 되게 신기해요. 히로시마. 애들 다 그렇게 다 팔았는데도 1위가 아니야.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Jorge Polanco is the batter now.
요미우리 사카모토요?
In there,
오, 사카모토 살아나나?
is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he
사카모토도
also
나이 많을
doesn't issue
텐데.
a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. The 2-2. Popped him up.
사카모토가
Lindor over to
똑딱이긴
his left.
똑딱이죠.
And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. Doesn't matter what it looks like.
근데 마루는
Now a changeup here to
꾸준한 것
start things
같아요.
out, but that's
작년이랑
a bit
올해랑.
too low, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great
근데
hitter
지금
like
용의우리가
this. This is
3위
when you
달리고 있잖아요.
really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
3위인가
If you
4위
have
달리고
good
있던데.
off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging away, and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1.
네, 작년에 크레이지 모드였죠.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here.
이겼나요? 토론토?
Good job to make sure of one, though.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
토론토 오늘 이겼어요?
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Cruz at second with 2 down.
아, 그럼 토론토가 이길 수밖에 없죠. 빠지면은.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
지금
We're
2승,
through
그럼
6
2승 1패인가요,
full.
지금?
Twins lead it 6-2. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
토랭이가 이겨야 좀
First
재밌는데.
pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
그리는 진짜 인성
The 1-0
쓰레기잖아.
home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
근데 솔직히 이번에 토랭이가 이겼으면 좋겠어요. 너무 골스가 우승해가지고 이번엔 한 번쯤 토랭이가 한 번쯤 우승하기를 좀.
In now, Leonis Martin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get
근데
on
또
top of that
골스
baseball
홈에서
and drive
하니까
into the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it,
어떻게
and it
될지.
sailed on him a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves,
드렁이요?
take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
그렇게 되면 골수 왕쇼 끝나는 거 아닙니까?
But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Too high, ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Line to the right side. Kepler is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
바리오스 좋은데요. 미네 선발. 바리오스인가?
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Kepler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
아, 근데 미네소타가 좋긴 좋네요.
So the
근데
Indians lineup flips over
클리브랜드 할 때랑 틀려요.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
이게 지금 느낌 상이라서 모르겠지만은
pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Indians leave 1. They still trail here at 6-2. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
미네소타 구장이 크긴 크네.
You want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box, Max Kepler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is there. Throw goes to 3rd, and he'll be tagged out at 3rd base on a heady play.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Marway.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. This one's down to 3rd. Ramirez is there. Kipnis. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to 7.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Addison Reed has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's down.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Hit hard to short. Polanco takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 3 for 4. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box,
Now
Francisco Lindor, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's Nick Goody is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Williams Astudillo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. On, he pops it up. Lindor over to his right, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Bauer.
장미동 퍼브볼님 어서 오세요.